Hello everybody, it's Mike with Omega Survival and Exploration, and I know it's been a while. I can't help it. It's the work season. It's been very busy for me this time of year. Also, I did not forget about the giveaway I had going on. I had to suspend it. I just haven't had time to do anything. I've been working like 65 to 70 hours a week. More. Actually, on average, it's probably been more like 70 to 80 hours a week. I also travel a lot. I'm away in Philly and New Jersey, 2-3 hours away from home. 1 to 2 weeks at a shot doing big flooring and carpet jobs. So I apologize greatly for that. And this is the Bark River Great Unboxing Part 2. I already went through this, but I put everything back exactly the way it was. I opened one of them up too fast and punctured my hand really deep. And that's all part of the fun for me. So here we go. We'll remove all the packaging again. The first one, the Canadian Camp 2. That one single knife there is probably my absolute favorite knife up to date. I absolutely love it. They're discontinued, and I believe Mike told me they were discontinued, and my goal and my plans are to get this knife back on the market. So I'm going to try to do as much promoting as I can and build as much steam up about this knife. More people should use it. I'll show it to you in a minute. It's a great primitive style knife. It's awesome. I got a Kephart in CPM 3V steel. I'm assuming the Camp 2 is A2 tool steel because it's a big, it's a medium chopper. But the Kephart is CPM 3V. Most of them actually are CPM 3V. I got a Mini Aurora CPM 3V. An Aurora 2 CPM 3V. An Aurora LT and CPM 3V. And I actually already have this knife and I did a review of it, but I'll do another one. The Little Canadian CPM 3V. It's a lot of really good steel right there. My absolute favorite knife of all time, the Bushcrafter in CPM 3V. For a small carving knife, this is one of my two favorite. I'll show you the other one. It's actually in here. I actually had Mike Special make this again for me because the first one I had, I don't know where it was. I think it was stolen somewhere along the lines over the last 2 years. I can't find it anywhere, and I was really upset about it. And I wanted to do another special video of that because it was my favorite knife. So I had Mike make me another one. And here's my other favorite, the Canadian Special. So now I'm going to remove this box. And I'm going to go through them and show you the knives really quick. See if I can turn the camera just a little and get just a little bit better up on there. It's a little tight. Excuse the camera, I had it very tight. First I'll show you the big one to get it out of the way. This is my favorite, my absolute favorite chopper in the world, the Canadian Camp 2. It's like the, it's kind of got a shape like the Condor primitive knife, the one that you see Matt Graham using on Dual Survival and Live Free or Die Hard. He's the new cast member on the new season of Live Free or Die Hard. He has a knife that he designed a primitive knife, and this is very, very, very similar. It's actually almost identical as the one Condor makes, but being that this is Bark River, it's 1,000 times better. This is actually the one that cut me already. Extremely hard, extremely sharp. It's got the high convex. Very thick. It's a perfect chopper. It chops really well. The finger grooves give you a solid grip. And this is my favorite knife. My favorite chopper. It's extremely packable. Very packable. Actually, I wanted to see if I could fit it in this sheath. No, and that's a shame. They make another larger size. I think I'm going to send this one to my friend Country Prepper and have him make a Kydex for this. I'm going to give him free range to do whatever he wants, I think. I'm not sure yet. Almost positive there, Country Prepper. I'm going to give you free reign to do whatever you want with the Kydex. With that knife, you have complete artistic sanction over what gets done with the sheath, the Kydex sheath with that knife. And, oh, hold on. Yes, I was right. It's A2. Great steel for large knives. Not so good for the smaller ones. Which one should we do next? I'll just start at the end here, work my way through them. The Bushcrafter, my favorite knife, and that's actually my favorite sheath that Bark River makes. They make quite a few different sheaths, but this one here is my favorite. I don't know why, I just like this. I could put a little dangler on it. But that style sheath is just my favorite. My other handle on my other Bushcrafter that got stolen from me was brown. That's black. Also in CPM 3V. Excellent steel. That's going to see a lot of use. Beautiful knife. And you guys know my channel's been slow, but I have a metric shit ton of videos I'm going to be doing this fall. And when things slow down, I have tons and tons and tons of videos that I have planned to do. It's a combination between work and the heat. When I'm finally not working, I just don't want to do anything. I just want to sit in the air conditioner and relax. I'm sure you can understand that. The Aurora LT, that means light. It's a little thinner than a regular Aurora. This one's in CPM 3V steel also. Black canvas micarta. This is my second favorite sheath Bark River makes. I like that one too. This is one of their #1 selling knives. Beautiful knife. Wrap it back up. Keep it protected until I'm ready for my outdoor field use videos. The Aurora LT, which is the same thing. It's just the full width and length is longer. That would make an excellent kitchen knife. For anyone out there who wants an excellent kitchen knife, you can have a custom made block for this. For your kitchen. It's a little oily. Let me see if I can get a rag and wipe some of the oil off so you can see it a little better. Bear with me. I got one. It just gives it a little too much glare. I like taking the oil off when I do the videos because it shows the knife better. See what I mean? It shows up better. That is an excellent, excellent kitchen knife and food prep knife. You actually probably can't get a better food prep knife in the world for camp or kitchen. The Canadian Special. This is my third favorite behind the Camp 2 and the Bushcrafter. It's an awesome little knife. Great bush knife. Give it a little wipe down. Excellent, very stout little bush knife. Excellent grip. I'll put that back. That's going to get a lot of use. It's hard to decide when you have so many. My collection must be somewhere up around 25 Bark Rivers at this point, including these. The beloved Kephart. Oh, the Canadian Special was also in CPM 3V, Natural Canvas Micarta. The Kephart, CPM 3V, Black Canvas Micarta. It's a very, very old design of knife. If anybody that wants to know, you can Google Kephart knife and look up the history on it. He was a man from the Wild West that designed a knife, and it's become so widely popular. Excellent, very traditional bush knife. It's a little thinner than some of the rest, and that's a full convex grind, a full flat convex, all the way to the top. Bark River only does convex because Mike knows his blade geometry extremely well, and when you do a convex edge, it leaves the most material as possible on it, 300 to 400% more than other grinds, and it's just geometry and science. So it makes it 300 to 400 times stronger at the edge. But they take it all the way up, so it's flat convex. They really need to know what they're doing really well over there to do grinds like that perfect and beautiful. Well, I think this one's going to be a gift to Mrs. Omega. She told me recently she wanted a small neck knife. I'm sure I could turn that sheath. I'm sure I can get a neck sheath with no problem. But it's just like the larger Canadian that I just showed you, except much smaller. CPM 3V steel. It's perfect. It's an awesome little carving knife. Mrs. Omega's really going to like this one. Takes a little work to get them into the sheath the first time. Great EDC knife. You can fit that in your pocket and not even realize it's there. So Mrs. Omega's going to like that. But she said she wanted a neck knife, so I got to kind of adjust it here a little and get a neck knife sheath. Here's one of my favorites also, the Mini Aurora, CPM 3V steel, black canvas micarta. Chris Tanner and William Mayers over at Prepared Mind 101 and Mantis Outdoors just did a couple of videos on this knife. I haven't done one yet, unfortunately, but I will. That's an excellent bush knife. Beautiful knife. And that's it, everybody. This video is not meant for review. I'll be doing single field test review videos for every single knife here. This was just the unboxing. I haven't done one in a while since the first big order of Bark River knives I got in. So, I hope you all enjoyed my video. I enjoyed making it. It's been a while since I made one. And there's my favorite again. Absolutely love this knife, and the lanyard hole in the Bushcrafters are actually much bigger. I just noticed that now than they used to be. It used to be a much thinner hole. They must have increased the size so people could fit actual paracord through it, being that it's a Bushcrafter. And I hope you all enjoyed my video. Mike with Omega Survival and Exploration. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Help me build my fan base bigger so I can keep making more videos. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. Get outside and explore.